in the third video for the playlist Going Strong in Conversation with General VK Singh. Now, we talked about General Cariappa, and another very interesting piece that we would like to know for the viewers is, it is well known that General Cariappa was a stickler for rules, etiquette and dress. It is often talked about that he had ticked off General Thimayya for smoking in a vehicle, and on another occasion when General Nathu Singh, who was from the same regiment, was his house guest staying with Cariappa, and yet he was corrected, and the informality in the dress that he wore was pointed out to him. What had actually happened on both these occasions?
Okay, you see, when this happened, when Cariappa was the army commander, he visited Srinagar, and he and General Thimayya were travelling in the same vehicle, and Thimayya, out of habit, he pulled out a cigarette and lighted it. And the moment he lighted the cigarette,
he was the chain smoker, I suppose.
He was a chain smoker.
Yes.
And Cariappa ticked him off that smoking is not allowed in military vehicles. So immediately he
put it off,
snuffed out the cigarette and continued. After some time, out of habit, he pulled out another cigarette. Cariappa told the driver to stop so that General Thimayya could smoke.
They had a break.
They had a break. He says, please, we'll go out and then you can have a smoke. So Thimayya said, no, it's not required. So
okay.
That was a polite way of telling him that this is not
admitting,
permitted.
yes,
Yeah.
and also indicating that he is used to it.
He is used to it.
And what was the matter about General Nathu Singh's dress?
You see, General Nathu Singh was Army Commander, Eastern Command, and Cariappa was the chief. And when he came to visit, he stayed in his house, in Army house. Those days, there was in any case no guest houses, and they were from the same regiment. So they were very close.
They were both from which regiment?
From the Rajput regiment.
From the Rajput.
Both from the Rajput regiment.
Okay.
So Nathu Singh came, settled down in his house. Cariappa was in his office. At lunchtime, when Cariappa was about to come back, Nathu Singh put on a kurta and a pajama and sat in the drawing room. The moment Cariappa entered the drawing room and he saw him, he says, Nathu, you are not properly dressed. Okay. So Nathu Singh told him, Kepa, whatever he used to call him, Cariappa or Kepa, they were on first name basis. He says, now this is the authorized Indian dress.
Kurta and pajama.
Kurta and pajama. And you also better get used to it. So that is how it is. By that time, because everybody else was wearing kurta pajama, from Prime Minister downwards.
Okay.
They were all wearing kurta
and
pajama.
You said both were from the same regiment.
Both.
Rajput regiment still at that time was in Fatehgarh, or it was some other their location?
No, it was at Fatehgarh.
Fatehgarh.
Yes.
It's a very
because
old regiment.
Very old regiment. And there are stories about Cariappa when he visited the colonel of the regiment, visited the attended parade center, attended the parades. And in fact, at that time, the Nathu Singh was the army commander, Eastern Command, and the center commandant was Colonel Guman Singh, who was Nathu Singh's son-in-law.
Son-in-law. Okay.
So when Cariappa went to attend the parade, he said the colors have not been brought out.
Yes.
He was very annoyed.
Cariappa, as CNC, as
CNC.
chief.
So he looked at Nathu Singh. Nathu Singh looked at Guman Singh. Guman Singh went up to him. He said, "Sir, colors are not authorized."
For your visit?
No,
for the chief?
It is only for an investiture parade.
Yes.
This is not a formal investiture parade. You have just come for a visit.
Yes.
So they went through all the records and they found that Guman Singh is right.
Okay.
Then Cariappa apologized. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I shouldn't have said that. So but people used to
very
be
correct, and they insisted on the right protocol.
Yes, they used to be very, formal and forthright in their views.
Thank you very much. And these are very interesting incidents that bring to surface the leadership and their insistence on correct drill, protocol, etiquette, their way of thinking. Continue to be with us and we will go for the next video. Thank you.